Oof, what death.
Bagged him.
Do anything now? No. Linux. Okay.
Re-up and
Oof,
resupply.
my life too. I've had a lot going on the past week, I guess to say. Am I good at science? No, Mr. Krabs, I am not. I'm not a science person. It's actually one of my most hated subjects.
Get the cash to the extraction site.
Why, Mr. Krabs? Oh shit. I'm more paying attention to science.
Lives low. Make them count.
Enemy combatant.
We have the cash. Locate the exfil site. Enemy squad has the cash.
No
Stop them
wonder
from
why you
extracting
don't
it.
want to be my friend, Death. I see how it is. I see how it is.
Shot out.
Mission compromised. Try again.
Oh, okay. I was just joking with you, Death. Don't be paranoid over there.
Every purchase counts. Choose carefully. Get the cash before they do.
That's a lot, Death. You know, I took my kids trick-or-treating, and then we get home, and they're like, here, Mom, you can have our candy. We don't want it.
They're down to their last lives. Take them out.
I thought they would come back today saying that they changed their mind, but no. They said they do not want their candy.
Kill.
Tighten by the numbers. Just how we drilled it.
Linux, turn it down. So my sugar level is probably not good either.
Quartermaster's open for business. Stock up.
I know, right? That's probably what's gonna happen, Mr. Krabs.
Get the
And
cash
yes,
to the
I am not a
extraction site.
retired trick-or-treater because I have to take my kids trick-or-treating, so I'm still technically trick-or-treating. They're just getting all the stuff for me.
Battery expired.
Oh shit.
We're running low on lives.
Death over here calling me old and death. Okay, how are you hitting me through the wall? Like, that makes no sense. God dang it.
This isn't zero week.
Don't
Step
walk
it up.
to the door, you aren't. I mean, I did walk up to the door. We did have to walk up to the door. Not every time did I walk up to the door, but there were times I did have to walk up to the door. That was trick-or-treating.
Shot out.
I know, right? It made perfect sense for me to get hit through a wall.
And
Like,
resupply.
I'm tired, but I can't sleep. My brain won't shut off. No, my brain doesn't want to shut off Linux.
Get the cash at the extraction site.
No, because we go to the rich side of town, so they were good anyways. Who else is watching? Someone's watching that is being silent. Don't be afraid to join our trick-or-treating conversation. Shit. Really, dude?
The enemy team is running low on lives.
No, I'm sure they weren't looking for kids. They give out the good candy. The big sized candy bars.
We're almost out of lives. Good job, Blackops. Do it again and we get to go home.
I did scare the person away, huh? Or they were just being nosy to be nosy, I guess. Who knows?
Kill.
Store's open. Stock up and take it to them.
They probably drug... What? No, they didn't drug it because I haven't been drugged. I've been eating the candy. I'm good.
C command ready to roll.
Get the cash before they do.
I'm gonna die trying to get y'all. Ooh, that's not a teammate.
We're running low on lives. Mission compromised. Try again.
Nomad smoke. Ajax drop.
Quartermaster's open for business. Stock up.
Guys, don't grow up because then life is just difficult.
Get the cash at the
I'll
extraction
receive an
site.
invitation one day. Linux. Forever. I think my PlayStation is gonna work. Maybe. Hang on, Death. It's just now coming through on the PlayStation. It's going extremely slow. Oh, shit. YOLO. That confused me because it switched me to game chat first.
Oh. Yeah, one time it did that to me, I was like, wait.
So there
What?
was a voice that didn't sound right, and I was like, that's not Death. I was like,
Wait,
did
wrong party, right?
Yeah, I was like, did I join the right person? Not gonna lie, it kind of sounded like someone, so it kind of scared me. I was like, what?
Maybe your headset got a different voice.
Maybe.
The new balloons in Fortnite are so OP. I was playing with my friend, and me and him were playing with the balloons, and he goes, "I'm Mary Poppins, y'all."
I attempted to play Fortnite, but I just couldn't get back into it.
When you were playing Overwatch this morning, I quote-unquote was listening to music according to my history teacher, but I was actually just listening to your live stream the entire time. I tried to put in the chat oof, and I couldn't. Just kept walking by me every like 10 seconds.
Oh, goodness. Just be like, go away. I need to see what they sent home a
Sarah,
deal
reporting for
yesterday
duty.
for the kids for Athena school for the parents.
Oh yeah, you told me something about like an event for BO4, and I didn't really get it because I haven't played games in like 10 years.
Every purchase counts. Choose
don't-
carefully.
So like go claim your BO4 stuff.
Anyone, like, today they uploaded, like, you get 300 of the points to use in zombies, and then you get your COD points, plus I got 1,000 extra, so I would assume you'd get extra.
Oh. Well, I used some of my comp points on Blackops 3 because I thought I wouldn't get any, but if I get extra,
Heist.
Well, the only thing, though, is the only thing I've seen that you can
Secure the
use them
cash and
on
get it
right
to the
now is the
exfil
stupid
site.
battle pass, and to get, there's 2 skins out that you can purchase, and I was like, come on now. I was like, are you really gonna, like, turn all this into Fortnite?
Jesus,
Like,
right
come
now.
on.
Like,
Well, there's another thing that it's called, like, Blackjack's Shop or something like that, but that's still blacked out. You can't get into it, so I'm saving mine until then.
alright, well I'll just hold on to my stuff after this match, I guess.
But,
We're
like,
almost out of lives.
everything else, though, is, like, you can either
This is a
buy
0 week. Step
more
it up.
tiers on the battle pass, or there's, like, 2 skins that you can buy, and I was just like, okay, come on, like, I understand you've added a battle royale mode, but you don't have to do the whole, like, battle pass and skin stuff like Fortnite. That's going a little too far, in my opinion.
Yeah. I mean, it's a good idea, but
Re-up and
COD,
resupply.
No. Like, the battle
Like, my
pass,
friends like the game, they just don't like the Battle Royale part of it.
See, I don't mind the battle royale part, but I'm fine with them adding in a battle royale, but like I said, I don't understand, like, the whole battle pass thing and all of that.
Yeah.
I just think they're trying to make it too much like Fortnite. And I feel like that's...
Well, Fortnite is like one of the was like one of the most popular games
Yeah,
during
but see,
2017, so
I
I guess
just-
you can't blame them.
I just think they're focusing too much on that over everything else.
But to be honest, I don't really like BO4, at least right now. Let's say it's in.
Eliminated Seeker.
I don't know, I just don't find it fun.
I don't know, I like the
They're
zombies.
down to their last lives.
Okay, I
Take them
guess.
out. Lives low.
But
God, I don't even want to think about W right now. I'm so sad
Try
that I
again.
haven't completed the Super Easter egg, even though I did it twice.
9 so far is my favorite map.
Quartermaster's open for
But yeah, no,
business.
because I just
Stock
happened to
up.
get on because I was, I played Overwatch for a bit, and then I was going to get off, but I was like, oh, let me get on Black Ops to see if anything's on there, and then that had popped up, and I was like, oh, hey, I was like, I can use my points, but then I was like, oh, it's just to pretty much buy into the Battle Pass
Seekers
stuff.
up.
Speaking of Overwatch, my freaking costume is Reaper.
Your what
Get the
costume?
cash.
I'm not
extraction
ashamed.
site.
My Halloween costume is Reaper, and I'm not ashamed.
Oh, you were a Reaper? Good deal, don't
Yep.
be ashamed. At least
Everyone
you didn't
call
pick...
me Batman, because my dad won't let me bring my mask.
Oh,
Everyone called me Batman. I felt so ashamed.
Why wouldn't he let you bring your mask?
Because apparently it was against the rules, even though I could bring it. It made no sense.
Where'd y'all go?
I went to my school.
They've got the cash.
Oh.
Intercept them.
Oh, I'm dead. No, I'm not. I'm alive.
Oh, was
You
it more
fought
for
with
like Halloween?
Just
Like
for the school day. Like pretty much, you could dress up for my school things if you wanted to, and then it'd just be like a normal day. You just get dressed up.
see, at Athena's school, the 8th graders could dress up, but that was it.
Huh? That's weird.
But like she said like I guess they did something like all the 8th graders dressed up, and they did like they did 2 dance routines, one to Thriller and then one to another song, a Halloween song.
Oh, my math teacher kept playing Ghostbusters, so I kept going, I'm an adult virgin.
Every purchase counts. Choose carefully.
Choose carefully.
I think it's so cool that you can play with people on Xbox and PS4 now.
Right.
Because most of my friends play on Switch or Xbox. And my friend Jeremy left on Wednesday afternoon and is coming back on Friday because he's going to like California to like record his sister's horse show, and he's gonna get paid $250. He's gonna spend half of it on horses. Like for the summer, he got $400, not a dime went to anything else but
They've
for
got the cash. Intercept them.
it was
I was already healing. What the fudge stick?
Lives
What
so
was I
many
gonna-
skins.
So
Mission
the
failed. Survivors to designated exfil zones.
guy that made my my cover photo for YouTube,
Zoom.
yeah, he messaged me last night, and at first he said, "Are you good at math?" And I was like, "Is that a serious question?" I was like, "Cause I said future math teacher." I said, "I better be good at math." And he said maybe future secretary for a 17-year-old. And I was like, "What?" I was like, "What are you talking about?" And he said, "You know the deal I made you?" And I said, "Yeah." And he said, "Well, I know how to make websites, and I have people asking me to make websites for them." He said, "Do you want to work with me and I'll pay you half?" And I was like, "Well," I said, "I'm confused." I was like, "How would I work with," I was like, "I'm confused." And he said, "All I have to do is upload everything to Google Docs." He said, "And you help on there." He said, "And I pay you half." And I was like, "Okay, whatever."
Why not? Money.
If somebody messages, let me know.
Can I download a game because I was going to download a game on there
Yes,
and then
Linux.
it died.
Yes, Linux.
So apparently,
How do you spell
the way my school works is they don't tell you anything.
Hang on
Say
a second.
soccer.
A-N-I. Did you get that part? M-A-L.
Good to go.
Okay, go ahead.
Animal. Oh.
Yeah.
Every purchase counts.
Soccer,
Choose
and
carefully.
no one told us. Not even the coaches knew that we were getting out at like 4:50, maybe not 4:50, like 4:30ish. Which normally we get out at 5.
Yeah.
And no one knew the reason, and I still don't know the reason.
That's okay today because Athena gets out at 3:37. So I show up and it's like,
Heist.
I think like 3:39. Well, she's not out there,
Make it
so
to
I'm
the
waiting.
instruction site.
I'm waiting. She doesn't come out. And about at like 3:55, they pull them all in and make them go. Whoever's left, they make them go sit in the auditorium for what do they say? More for like security type reasons.
We're low on
And
lives.
so,
Exercise caution.
I'm sitting there waiting, and keeps going by, and then it goes by to like, what was it, 3:45, and so I called my mom, Because, like, most of the kids were already picked up, and I called my mom. I said, you didn't by any chance pick up Athena and think it's the wrong day, did you? And she said, no, I'm at work. And I was like, okay. And she said, why? I was like, because she's not out here. I was like, she's always out here on time.
Stores open.
And
Stock up,
she
then
was like,
take
well,
it
she
to
said,
'em.
She said, and I told her my phone was dying. She said, well, call me back and let me know what's going on. Hang on the next. And so I wait, and like, what was it? It was almost 3:55. And finally she comes out, and she has a Dr. Pepper and 2 big Laffy Taffies in her hand. And she gets in the car, and I was like, Athena. I said, where were you? Well, they get points for every class for like being good, for turning in their homework, and all of that. Well, they get to spend it in a store on Thursday and Fridays. And I was like, Athena, where were you? And she's like, I went to the point store. And I was like, and it took you that long? I said, I was freaking out over here thinking somebody took you. I told her, I said, I was like, you gave me a heart attack. She was like, I know, Mom, it's okay though. It's okay. I was just like,
We're only as strong as our weakest link. Not you.
Oh, today in English we're working on these analogy things. And I'm gonna show you what I did to my friend's home binge. Come on, picture Instagram.
Quartermaster's open for business. Stock up.
I had no idea this is how they spelled analogies.
I don't know why it keeps doing that. Linux, I don't know if it's gonna let you get it on there.
Get the cash to the extraction site.
It's me laughing like a crazy weirdo, but it's pretty funny. I showed it to a bunch of people, they started cringing, but I think it's pretty funny. It's sending. Hold on. It's not. Did it? There you go.
Yeah, here, let me see the video that does that.
You're gonna like it.
We got the cash. Intercept
What
them.
noise is that? Concern for help.
Oh my goodness.
I was like, wait, hold on. So apparently, Brandon has been messaging me lately. It's like a few days ago, actually. It was like a week ago.
Now what did he say?
I want to see
Yeah.
the video. Mama. Really?
It's confused. Edit. What would be up in there?